Alright, so there's one name everyone's buzzing about right now. Matheus Cunha. The deal's basically done. United are dropping around £62 million to bring him in. 5-year contract, all of that. But there's a problem with him that people keep bringing up, and we'll talk about that later in this video. Let's get into it though, because no matter what anyone says, Cunha hooped this season. 15 goals, 6 assists in 31 Premier League games. That's basically a goal contribution every other match, and not just tap-ins either. This guy was doing it all, cutting in, driving past defenders, pressing like a madman. And don't get it twisted, he didn't just show up in random moments. Wolves' entire attack flowed through him, you could see it. Whether he was up top, on the left, he brought energy, technique, chaos. Now imagine him linking up with someone like Xerxes in the 10 positions. You've got a Brazilian baller who runs non-stop and loves one-touch moves, and you're pairing him with Xerxes, who's silky and skillful. Bro, that's scary. But here's the thing, just signing Cunha doesn't mean all our problems are magically fixed. Let's be real, we only scored 42 goals in the entire Premier League season. That's like bottom half level numbers. Embarrassing. So while Cunha adds quality, we still need more. There's talk of bringing in Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford. Fast, technical, left-footed, he'd be a baller on the right wing. And then there's Ryan Cherki from Lyon. Super talented, creative, and he's already said he's leaving this summer. If we're serious about getting goals back, we need at least one of them on top of Cunha. But it's not just about getting players in, we also need to get a lot of players out this club. We need a full rebuild. Now here's where some of you might get mad, but bro, I'd honestly sell Garnacho and Højlund as soon as possible. And I'm not even saying it for the money, I'm saying it because they're just horrible to watch. Garnacho? Bro thinks he's prime Ronaldo. Cuts inside, loses the ball, no awareness, no link up, nothing. If he wasn't from the academy, people would be calling for his head. And Højlund? I respect the hustle, but the guy looks so bad like it actually hurts to watch. I'll be real, 4 goals in the league? Nah man, for a number 9 at United? That's shocking. No hold-up play, no real movement in the box, he just runs a lot. That's Sunday League football. You sell those two, you probably get over £100 million combined. That's money you can flip into 3 proper players who fit Amorim's system. Players with technical quality, vision, composure, guys who actually know what to do in the final third. Now let's talk about Xerxes real quick. I've seen the rumours, Inter Milan supposedly sniffing around, maybe even lining up a loan with an option to buy. But selling him now? That would be stupid. We literally just signed him last summer. And now we're gonna give up after 1 season in a broken system? Nah bro. That's panic mode. Yeah, he didn't light it up. But who did? He walked into a dysfunctional attack with 0 rhythm, and he's been one of our best players this season. You could put peak Benzema in that front line, and he'd struggle. Xerxes has qualities. He's smooth on the ball, good link-up, intelligent movement. You can see there's a player in there. What he needs is coaching, stability, and a system that actually functions. Inter might see room for growth, but so should we. Let's not be the club that gives up on talent too early, again. Alright, remember that problem I mentioned earlier? It's Cunha's attitude, yeah. That's the thing some fans are worried about. There was a moment at Wolves, he made a few comments, did a post talking about wanting trophies elsewhere, and people started calling him selfish, maybe even toxic. Me personally, I think he was just being emotional. He cleared it up after, said he just gets passionate because he cares. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of fire we need. You look at this current United squad, too many quiet games, too many quiet players. We've been missing edge, missing bite. Give me someone who plays with emotion, who presses like he's possessed, who wants to win badly. Think about players like Roy Keane and Bruno Fernandes. We've always thrived with players who actually give their heart and soul for the club. So, yeah, some might call Cunha a problem. Me? I think he might just be the attitude boost we've needed for years. So yeah, Cunha's coming in. It's a big move. But it's not the fix. It's just the first step. We need more signings. We need better attackers. And honestly, if Garnacho and Højlund have to go for that to happen, I'm not losing sleep. Let me know what you think. Are you backing Cunha? Would you sell the kids for proven ballers? Let me know what you think in the comments.